Aliens made me. This isn't working.
Now where?
The damage is not awful. Move the Chanter's closer so their AoE is hitting everything, I hope.
Damn! Hit a good shot with this. Me too.
We're slowly wearing them down. A lot of armor. I mean, they're walking animated armor sets, so that's a lot of armor on these things.
Shot with this. Hey there. Damn!
Following your lead.
Aedra Animats. The last one there. Don't know if you get your unique skills. Yep. I was highly amused by Moxie in the pre-sequel when you find out she's like a total redneck. That Aedra Animat, I'm glad I didn't go for that guy first, because that was a really tough opponent.
No problem.
What is this? Oh, it's part of the scepter that I'm looking for.
Be constant. Isn't this something?
She's like, alright, you go this way, but remember, shallow grave. You tell anyone. Shallow grave. She just constantly reminds you. Another piece of the scepter. I think there's one more piece. Dun, 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 dun. Scouting, scouting. This water's almost deep enough to drown that fox. Alright.
Time to see and not be seen.
Let's go ahead and quick save. I haven't saved in a couple of fights at least. Another staircase. Easy way back up if I need it. Got some mushrooms or something.
Quick.
Paladin's taking damage and she can't be healed anymore.
Good shot. Yeah?
Alright, she's gonna probably get attack of opportunity for this, but get away for a minute. No, leave her alone! Leave Brittany alone! Damn it! He's down. Yo, this stuff does not like letting you leave. There we go. Goodness. Yeah, I definitely need a rest. We're out of endurance and we're chipping into their hit point pools now. Oh man, she's at 1 health. She's probably not gonna get this spell.
Get up, damn you!
Nope.
This one repels me.
Come on, they're so low.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Yes! Yes, the big one's down. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, hold on. Quick save. Let's see if I can get away with not resting right now, and because if I can rest in an inn for free, that would be way better than using camping supplies. And there's the last piece of the scepter. Okay. I think the guy was over here that wanted it.
Gods keep you.
Alright, I have the 3 pieces. You mean you got past the armored monsters? I don't know how... Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you the last piece in the name of someone who'll buy it all. All I want is 200 pounds for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? You want 200 pounds for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking a ship. Look, how about 100? I'm just trying to get by until the next job. Alright. He accepts your money and gives you the opal. It's still warm from his hands. You'll want to go to the Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nans. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she bought them from our crew before. Anything else you need? Got some XP. Alright, farewell. Okay, can you rest at the Salty Mast? Is that like a tavern? Alright, let's just go to the place I know is a tavern, so I don't risk multiple loading screens. And, oh no. No! Oh. Okay, can I just run and deal with this in a little bit? Freaking run! Like, can you just run in this game? I don't know if they'll ever stop chasing you. I genuinely have no idea if these guys will ever stop chasing. Oh, the fox! You can't venture forth while in combat. Oh my god. Okay. Can't fast travel in combat, and these guys are gonna chase me. And the paladin just permanently died. Okay, yeah. Alright, no more being frugal. I have to reload, and then I'm just gonna have to rest normally. Blech. Disengagement attack. That's what this game calls AOs.
Sure.
Alright, got that. Go back here.
Gods keep you.
Alright, same dialogue options. Okay. Rest. Camping is not allowed in this area. Alright, can I mean, I guess making a little campsite in the middle of town might draw attention. I guess people don't like when you just squat in the middle of the road and set up a tent and build a campfire. Can't imagine why. Alright, so we're going back into the... what is it called? Copper Lane. As I know for a fact there's a tavern over here I can heal at. For a fact. You can click directly on the area map to center the camera on that location. I know! It's such a good thing. It's a good thing. Alright. Hey, Bishop. Can I get a room? I'll show you what I got. Oh, wow. It actually costs money to use the common room here? Rubbish. Fine. Whatever. Okay. When did I pick up a unique gun? Hold on. She's using a pistol. Properties: speed, DR reduction, and damaging 1. Plus 50% to damage. What's the speed part do? Plus 20% attack speed. Nice. That made it even better. Alright. Cool. I don't recall where I got that. From one of those gang members, I guess. NPCs with gold nameplates were designed by our backers. Interacting with them will allow you to experience each one's unique history. Yes! Chat told me that. I didn't know that, but chat told me that. There were some interesting stories. It was getting a bit much reading like a half page of text every time I passed one of them.
I had heard that women do the hunting in Nasitak, but wasn't sure if I could believe it until I met you.
And I thought it was our raw meat diet that made us strange.
Well, that too, honestly.
Alright. I don't know that I've done anything in Brackenbury yet. I've still got to find the guy with the B initial. And I know Brackenbury has the person who is in like a bar and has something to do with the curse on the lighthouse. So we still got someone with a B initial in this zone that killed little Darren. We need to get to the bottom of that. There's still those thugs that were on the western side of the place. Let's see if they're involved in that.
But home. The safety of the republics is being decided here. If I do what needs to be done, there'll be time enough to beg forgiveness when the dust settles.
You must do what you feel is best. I understand.
His name starts with a B.
My eyes are peeled.
Show him the dagger you found on Darren. This belong to you? That's mine, alright. No one touches my dagger and lives. I'd like to see you try. The music.
That looks like it hurt.
Well, that's fine. I was like, I don't really want the fox to be tanking, and then the whole fight ended. Alright. Let's see. Find leather armor, waterlogger more.
Sure.
So who do I tell first? Do I tell the mom or the dad? Did I get any XP for that? No, just updated the quest, Brave Darren. Where'd you go? Brave Darren. Tell Oda. Okay. Oh, wait. There was guys waiting to ambush us. I never dealt with those, I don't think. Is that over here? There they are.
I don't think so. Quefe.
What are you doing? Go ahead. Hold on, what's your... Oh, let's change it to aggressive. How much damage did Flames of Devotion hit for 15 Pierce? Huh. Alright.
When you're Wait.
Look how little damage he's taking, completely surrounded. That's what I'm talking about.
Shields. Me too.
Let's see how much is that. Nice strike. Did she even hit Palagina? Palagina, I'm still learning. Palagina's the paladin. So she just hit for 27. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Lynn's did a non-crit for 40. Hot damn. Oh man, the fox isn't even fighting. Get in there, fox. Do a barrel roll. Get in there, fox. You know, so when we're in the thick of things, her aura is not even hitting the people, like, her aura is not even hitting them right there. So it's pretty short range, unfortunately. Rusty bronze key, supply and demand. Street thugs are harassing prostitutes and clients at Salty Mass. May the proprietor so I could put an end to it. Oh, this was related to the people harassing the whorehouse? One of the thugs dropped a key that looks like it belongs to a house in Andra's gift, so I gotta find which house they came from. I'm immediately reminded of the house that we went into that was empty but had a room for torture. So I think that was on the north side. I might check there. Alright. Hey, Ada. Darren was murdered. I'm so sorry. My boy's dead? That can't be what happened. He stole a man's dagger. You should have taught your children not to play with weapons. Oh my god, that's horrible. Darren was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave. She sobs and quickly brings a hand to her mouth. Her eyes are bright with tears. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would never have let my boy die for one of those women, and yet I can only pray the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. After several seconds, she closes her eyes and swallows. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you at least for bringing me answers. Take these. I've been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now, and I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. A fine dagger, a minor ring of protection, and a bunch of XP. A fortitude +5, of reflex, of will. Wow, that's awesome. Alright, let's throw this on you, I guess. I think that's the same as the cloak, so... I wonder if there's any reward for telling the dad that his kid's dead and it's all his fault in the tavern. Christ. Alright. So, if we find which house these crooks are in and deal with them, we're going to have to go back to the Salty Mast anyway to turn that in, and then we can do a 2-for-1. Okay. So we got to go into one of these houses.
The life of a traveler. So many ruins to uncover, places to see.
Indeed. Though after 5 years, I'll be ready for a break.
It is true. You have been at it far longer than I. Where will you go next, when you have all the world to choose from?
Home, of course.
Let's see if this is it. There's 2 houses that just say abandoned house on the north side. This is one of them. Alright, this is the one I was reminded of. Let's do a quick save, because I didn't leave this door closed. Okay, overthinking it. Alright, no one's here right now. Let's check the other one. As your character makes choices in conversations and quests, you will start to develop reputations, both generally and with specific factions. Characters in the world will respond to these choices in good and bad ways. You like red? I hate red. I like blue.
Don't bother the cat, Ichimak. You'd have better odds against a Stelgar.
Ichimak's picking on my undead cat. Alright. I mean, none of the houses were locked, were they? No, this is the drug house. We were in here. I just forgot about it. Goodness me. Check the map again once we get out here. Alright, so we've got Tucker's Battery, Cascade News. Let's find a man. Confront the thugs. One of them dropped a key that looks like it belongs to a house in Andra's gift.
I often dreamed of visiting the republics. There, at least, the people value trade.
Whoa.
Trade of all things, it's true. And competition between the republics keeps us strong.
Sounds like Star
Rawatai
Wars.
is a unified nation, with fleeter ships. Someday it may prove a worthy competitor.
There's more to dominating trade than fast ships. Maybe you could write a poem to help your countrymen figure it out.
Okay. Oh, Ramshackle House. Maybe that's it. Alright, let's try that. I remember this house just had a, this house just had a guy in it that was just like, what are you doing in my house? Get out of my house. I don't remember this one. Let's see if that's where the gang is holed up at.
Let's see what
Individual characters can enter scouting mode separately from the rest of the party. A dashed selection circle indicates which characters are currently scouting. Oh, we found him.
Yeah?
Greetings.
Aethir wears a defiant expression in a sturdy yet battered suit of armor. She seems to bear each scratch and ding with pride. You don't look like one of the knights. Can I help you with something? I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry, as they should be with that crooked Almoa toadying up to the nobles. She's using the tragedy of Waidwin's legacy to line her pockets. She's running a whorehouse. People are going to go there whether there's curses running around or not. She's no better than the Adrian overlords we drove out 200 years ago. People around here know you to be an honest broker. Maya's made it so only the rich can afford her establishment, yet she sits in the poorest district of Defiance Bay. How is that fair? What? We've taken matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell... Wait, hold on. You're trying to tell me that the lady who runs a whorehouse is a criminal because she jacked her prices up? Hey, Clark Bard, you came in at the perfect moment hearing me talk about whorehouses. Thanks for the host, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, how embarrassing. Alright. Let's see. Intellect 15. Maya might be making a fortune, but her employees aren't, and you're hurting them more. I hadn't thought of it that way. Her pauldrons sag. I guess there's no point to this, is there? She looks at the thug standing around and nods. We'll leave her alone. Oh, look what logic can do. She's a big kid now. I didn't even have to murder her. It's right as he pops in. I'm like, these whores. Freaking paladins. I love how I say one sentence. Paladins are like, oh, I didn't think of the world that way. I thought it was in all black and white. Alright. So, I'm going to do two things now before I start to wrap up. I'm going to run in here and turn in this quest, and I'm also going to tell that guy's dad, the father of the year, that his son is dead, and see what he has to say about that. You know, in a lot of the fights, the pet is like never... Let's move the pet up a little bit. It's never getting... I'm having to manually tell it to attack. It's always not going in until I tell it to. So let's move it a little further forward. I just started playing Pee-wee for the first time. You inspired me. It was my sick chanting. La 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 la. Alright. Quick save. I don't know what's about to happen. I think just talking, but just in case.
Good day, stranger.
I've talked to the ringleader. She's agreed to leave you alone. Her brow ridges rise. Well, that's a welcome surprise and one worth celebrating. Take some coppers and enjoy yourself. And if you choose to have your fun here, enjoy my special discount. Sagani raises one eyebrow. Someone's giving you the talk, right? Because Kalu's the one who handles it with our children, but if no one's ever explained it to you... She's gonna tell me the birds and the bees? A knowing grin warps her blue markings. Now just what can I do for a strapping lad like yourself? Goodbye. I don't need my whole party standing here all judgmental while I go upstairs and do things. Hey, Wade. Your son is dead. Darren was defending one of the women here from a couple of thugs. My boy died while I was here. Oh, to my wife. She always said I'd come to no good, but I never thought. Well, let's do the skill check. Resolve 16. You can change. If you want to be worthy of him, go home and take care of the family you still have. You wouldn't say that if you really knew the kind of father I've been. He takes a deep breath and looks at the half-empty mug in front of him. With a shaking hand, he pushes it away. I don't know if you're right, but I'll try to pull myself together enough to find out. Now, what's really important is that did I get any experience out of that? No, I did not. What good are you? Hold on, can I rest here? I need to know. You can. Okay, now we know. You can rest in this place. Alright. Well, let's save the game. And let us pause there for the night.